Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got an everything £5 haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. Hi, hope you're all okay. Update on the arm, right? If you didn't see my last video, I've got a spiral fracture to my humerus. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I'm just going to grab my coffee as well, hang on. I'm going to have to pop it on here so I don't have to keep bending down. Right, sorry if it's in short. But anyway, my pot had completely slipped down. So this is how it's supposed to be, up over my arm. And it goes to my elbow. You'll see it in the try on anyway. But it had slipped right down my arm. So it were right down to here. I think possibly because all of the swelling had started to go down in my arm, so it had started to move down. So I had to go back to the hospital yesterday and have it repotted. So it were completely pain-free. The guy who did it was just wonderful. He managed to do it all without hurting me at all. So very, very pleased about that. But anyway, I thought I'd bob on. I was supposed to go back to work yesterday, although everybody's telling me don't go back to work, you know. But I think I can manage. And certainly now my pot's covering my break. The problem was yesterday I did have to phone in here on Wednesday night to let them know I wouldn't be there Thursday, just because the pot had slipped. So it were leaving the actual fracture unsupported and it wasn't covered. So I couldn't go to work yesterday. Although I've called in today, I've actually been down to hairdressers and had my hair washed and blow dried by the lovely Reese. And I'm going to go once a week and get that done, just so I don't have to bother with my hair. It's not a problem washing it single-handed. The problem comes when I have to dry it and straighten it, because my hair is incredibly frizzy if left to its own devices. So, you know, it's sort of, it'd be bigger than the screen, I think. Right, okay. If I didn't actually, if I just blow dried it without trying to blow dry it straight and then straighten it. And the problem with both of those things is I can't hold a brush with this arm. This arm is just sort of hanging. I've got next to no ability in my hands, because I think the nerves are either being compressed by this cast or they've been damaged by the accident. So yeah, I went to the hairdresser and I've booked in for next week again, just to get my hair washed and blow dried and straightened, so that I don't have to worry about it. And I can clip it up in between time, but although I had to get my son to clip it yesterday, because I were really struggling to hold it and clip it, because it had become so like frizzy and wild with getting in the shower and things, and it got wet, that it was just beyond any level of control. So anyway, right, I'm determined. I'm not going to let this affect me. I'm absolutely determined. Like I say, my pals are telling me not to go back into work, but I'm like, yeah, I'm going. I'm absolutely going back to work. The last thing I need is sitting at home for prolonged periods of time, just in my own thoughts. You know, I just need to be busy. And I love working with babies. So for all I can't pick them up at the moment, I can certainly sit on the floor and have them on my knee and things while I'm there. I can still read stories to them, can still sing songs, can still help feed them. I just can't pick them up. So I'm out of doing nappies. Maybe this is why everybody's telling me to stay off, because it means that I'm not going to be doing nappies during the whole time I've got this pot on. But anyway, yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens after when I go back to the fracture clinic. But that's all by the by. So that's my update on my arm. Now, prior to having the accident, I'd placed an order with everything £5. It seems like forever ago that I placed an order. Actually seems like forever ago that I placed this order, but certainly seems like forever ago since the last order that I placed from everything £5. But I had a little look on there and saw quite a few pairs of like jeans and trousers and things that I thought, oh, they're exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for. Although it is very hit and miss. whether what you get is actually what it looks like. Sometimes they photograph them really well, but when you get them, you're like, yeah, I can see why this has been sold on to everything £5. So for those of you that don't know what everything £5 is, and I have to clarify, I bought all this with my own money. It's like an online website. Obviously, if it's a website, it's online, Kim, what are you talking about? But anyway, right. It's a website where literally everything is £5 or £5.25, £5.95, but it's all under £6. If they've got a sale on, things are like £2.50 as well. So, but none of these were sale items. So everything were between £5 and £6, all under £6. So I just place orders from time to time. If they've got stuff on there that I fancy trying, you know, you do have to pay postage and packaging, and you have to pay postage and packaging if you return items as well, which is not a problem with clothes, but when you're starting ordering shoes and things, it can be quite pricey, you know, if you're having to return them. So oftentimes it's better just to keep the item, donate it, than and cheaper than actually trying to return the things. But this is going to be an experience because this is my first try on all since said arm was fractured, so it does look vaguely like I've got a shoulder pad. When I put my coat over it, I can't put the sleeve on anything apart from tops like this where it's sort of tucked in. In fact, I don't even know if I got this from everything £5 down, thinking about it. I'm finding all my short sleeve shirts and stuff so that I can actually get them on, or vest type tops to wear. But I may have bought this from everything £5, you know. I might have done. Anyway, I really like this top, and I'm glad it goes on over the pot. Cardigans and things, I've just got to put one arm in and then drape the other over the pot. So that may be partly what me try-on's going to look like. But anyway, without further ado and without any more rambling, I'm going to crack on and open these parcels. I've brought a pair of scissors just to make sure that I can actually get into them single-handed. But anyway, I'll put my gigs on. Okie dokie. I hope you're all right. And I want to say a big thank you to all the supportive messages to people for all their supportive messages. And some people have sent me things to get coffees and things through Ko-Fi. And honestly, thank you so much. It really, really picked me up. Receiving sort of kind messages and things, and you know, and it were above and beyond to buy me a coffee, if you see what I mean. So, but thank you to those of you that did that. Right, okay, I'll move my scissors up here and let's get into these parcels. I'll see whether I can manage single-handed, you know. Right, the first thing she said, shaking the bag off. This one's just slipped out the bag. It's like a pair of leggings. So these are there. This is the top of them, so it is a proper pair of leggings, but they feel like they're in quite a nice fabric, you know. It says super stretch. I'm hoping they are, because that'll help me getting them up, won't it? Have they got real pockets? No, they're like fake pockets on the front. Are they real pockets on the back? There are in fact real pockets on the back, so that's good. And they're just like plain down the legs, I think. Have they got any detail? Or they've got a little bit of distressing down one leg. Can you see that? They're in sort of, I don't know whether that's black or navy. It looks to be navy colour. And I bought these. What size did I buy them? I tend to buy the biggest size when it comes to jeans, because I'm a bit like an egg on legs. And a lot of things that I've found on everything £5 are quite small. So in the regular section, I always tend to pick the biggest size. I got these in an extra large, although they're not looking that extra large to me. Can you see that picture there? That might help you out with what they're supposed to look like. Yeah, they're not going to look like that on me. Absolutely not. But anyway, there's that pair. I'm going to see whether I can actually pull them up. If I can pull them up, I will definitely be including them in the try-on. They look to be quite long in legs, you know. Are they quite high-waisted? Yeah, not bad. Sort of a mid-rise, I'd call that. But we'll see. We'll see what they look like on. Throw them on my bed for later. Okay, next up, cardigan. Right, this is going to be a bit of a nightmare to get over my arm. But if I like it, I'll keep it for when the pot eventually comes off. one-handed. Right, okay. So this is a cream colour cardigan. And it's got long sleeves. Goodness me. Do you know what? I'm going to go get a coat hanger and put it on a coat hanger so I can actually show you. Oh my goodness. Right, this might help me out a bit, having a coat hanger. If I can get said coat hanger into cardigan. That took a bit of doing. Right, and it's not straight. But this is it. Right, okay. Goodness me, what have I done to it? This looks like I'm going to look when I try it on, you know. All dishevelled when I'm trying to drag it over things. Right, this is it. It's got buttons going down the front. How many buttons it got? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. V-neck. It's in this patterned fabric. Long sleeves. And high at the back. I really like that patterned fabric. Don't mind a cream cardigan because I keep it open under something with a bit more colour. It's only got a very narrow cuff on it. And a narrow thing round the, you know, band around the neck and down the front. I actually quite like that. I think that's going to be nice in the summer because it is very, very sort of holey and see-through, if you see what I mean. Right, so, yeah, I really like that one. Really, really like that. So that's a cardigan. Defo going to be keeping that, you know what I mean? I mean, I'll be keeping them all, but whether some of them end up making it to the charity shop is anyone's guess. But we'll see when I've tried them on. I think I bought this in a large or an extra large as well, which I'm very, very happy about now, because I like oversized cardies. I do. Right, next up is a shirt. Gonna have to cut this with my scissors. We're into bag. Good. Right, okay. All right, shirt. Let's put it on my coat hanger. See whether I can get it to work for me. Oh my goodness, it's got like a drawstring round neck. This might be difficult. There we go. Right, so it's got like a mandarin type colour going round, you know, just a little sticky up bit. And then it's got these like a drawstring detail at the front, long sleeves, with a, yeah, just a single button at the bottom in the cuff. I'm just like waving them around in front of you because of my arm. Right, okay. It's in quite a thin sort of polyester type fabric. It's not cotton. Very thin fabric. I'm not going to be able to try this on, guys, because the arm ain't going to go over my pot. But yeah, I'll probably end up keeping it. I think that'll be nice when it gets onto warmer weather. Nice and floaty. It's got just straight across at the bottom of the hem. But yeah, I think it'll be all right. I like that detail at the front and I like the price, you know what I mean? I bought this in a large. Okay, I've just seen the thing turn round at the back. Who's it say it's by? Kai Creation. Okay, right. I'll keep that for when it gets onto warmer weather and once this thing's off my arm. You know, so which will be summer, I suspect, by the time this is off my arm. But anyway, so I won't be able to try it on because, like I say, that sleeve will not go over my cast. But quite like it, you know, like that one. Right, moving on. I've got another cardie here. Let's have a look. Try not to lose my scissors. This one, I really like the look of. I love the colours of it, you know. Okay, the amount of cutting out I'm going to have to do in this video in order to be able to, like, post it. It's just me sitting here one-handed trying to put things onto a coat hanger. But anyway, this is the cardie. It's very, very long. It's actually got a hood on it and it's in this fine knit, long sleeves and 2 patch pockets on the front. It's also got belt loops and this tie that goes round it. That's my least favourite aspect of it, but I do absolutely love those colours. It's like a mauvey colour with cream. Really like it. I'll be able to wear it. I'll be able to try it on for you as well, just not with both arms in, you know. So I'll have a single arm in and the other arm will be draped. But I actually don't mind it. Wish it didn't have the belt loops on it, to be honest. Don't mind the hood. It's not going to go up on me, you know. I'll never wear it on my head. But yeah, they're the belt loops either side. I'll probably slot the tie through and tie it at the back. Will I be able to tie it at this point? Anyone's guess. But anyway, I quite like it. Love the colours of it. I think that's my favourite part of it. There's no splits at the side seams or anything, and it's just got that hood at the back. I don't mind having a hood on. It's not something I'm ever going to put over my head, like I say. This is by Jeton Collection, and I bought this in an extra large, okay? So love the colours of it. Just a bit gutted that I won't be able to wear it at this point. I mean, I will be able to wear it, but it'll just be sort of hanging on one arm. To be honest, I'm wearing my cardigans, but mostly I'm wearing the ones that have got a button at the front so that I can put this arm in, push it, you know, sort of bring it over my cast and then fasten the button at the front. So I've still got some warmth because it's been blinking freezing this past few days. In part, I think I'm feeling the cold because I'm not moving around as much as I am normally. So yeah, but it's been freezing. I've had to put a cardigan on. At first I thought I'm going to have to cut sleeves out of everything, but then I realised, nah, just pull it over and just leave the sleeves sort of hanging, you know. So I'm doing that now. But anyway, I absolutely love these colours, and like I said, just a little bit gutted that I'm only going to be able to wear it sort of half on, half draped. But I'll certainly be able to try it on the try-on. I think that's all my tops. I've got jeans though. Let's have a look at these jeans. Tuck my scissors there and have a slurp of my coffee. Right. This is another thing. Because I'm on painkillers, they make my mouth as dry as anything. Absolutely dry as all. And I'm slightly spaced out with them. Not going to lie about it. I am slightly light-headed, you know. I mean, I'm not off my face, but yeah, it's making me slightly light-headed. But anyway, I suppose that's something nice that's happening as a result, you know. Feeling slightly like I don't care about the pain, you know what I mean? Anyway, next up, pair of trousers. I think this might be a pair of jeans, but they've got like a sheen to them a little bit. Is it jeggings? It's got a real zip, real button at the front, but these are fake pockets. Is that one a real one? That one's a real one, that tiny weeny one, but these are just fake. On the back, it's got real patch pockets, and it's in this sort of olivey grey. So it's neither grey nor green, really. They're not that long in the legs, but they've got like a skinny leg. And what size did I buy them in? Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Let me see on here. It says light olive. It says the leg length is 32 inches, but it doesn't say anything else. I'm imagining I bought them in a large or an extra large to go around my tummy, you know. Actually don't mind those. They feel like they're a little bit higher in the waist than that other pair of like jeggings. Nice that they've got a zip and a button, because it means it'll help me get them up, you know, one-handed. I mean, a 32 leg length is normally, sorry, I've got an itchy eye, is normally a wee bit short for me. I much prefer sort of a 33, 34, but I'm hoping that they're going to be long enough, and they feel quite nice quality. They're not like jeans, they don't feel like that. They feel like sort of a softer, sort of thicker cotton, poly cotton probably. You know, they feel like they've got a bit of polyester in them, but they feel incredibly soft. I quite like that light olive colour as well. I've got loads of stuff that would go with. Absolutely loads. Now, me doing me arming, I were into wearing jeans all the time, but I have resorted back to leggings at the moment because they're a lot easier to get up. I mean, it's not a problem pulling them up the first time, but if you're going for a wee with one arm, right, and you're struggling to pull them up each time, oh, it's a bit of a nightmare. So while I'm at home and I'm not doing anything or going anywhere, I'm wearing leggings, you know, which is making me feel a bit like fed up, because I was really enjoying wearing my jeans, but it is what it is. It's what I can manage at the moment. And then I've got this pair. Actually, I didn't need my scissors that much, did I? That's worked out quite well. These feel much more like jeans. Rightio. Oh my goodness, they've got bleachy marks across them. So this is a pair of wide leg jeans. They look huge, but I know that top will, you know, that's my size top. So it's had the tag cut out of them, but it's got, what's it say on there? It actually says ASOS, but it's had the tag cut out. It's in a 32 waist, 36 leg. Okay, so they are a pair of jeans in this sort of dark grey colour. Real pockets, real button, real zip at the front. 2 patch pockets on the back, but they've got these bleachy lines going all the way around it that make these like orangey sort of tie-dye going across. Not sure. I'm sure they'll be fine, absolutely fine. They have got an extremely wide leg. Let me show you the wide leg. So that is the hem on them. So they are a sort of a much wider leg. I actually love the feeling of them. They feel like really good quality jeans, but just not sure what that's going to look like going around me, you know, that bleachy line. I'm really not sure how that's going to appear on me and whether it's going to look way too young for me. You know, this may end up being a pair of jeans that I wear in the house while doing cleaning, you know, but we'll see what they look like anyway. So yeah, those are all my things. It's not a massive haul, but they're all the things that I saw and quite liked, you know. And I'm determined I'm not buying anything that's just a filler. You know, unless I really like it, I'm not bothering. So at least I'll be able to try most of them on. I think the only thing I won't be able to try on is the white shirt. And that's just that it won't go over my cast. But anyway, what I'm going to do is go away and try them on. And I'll insert the try on now. Heaven help us. Okay, it's taken me some getting these on, right, these jeans. They fit absolutely great. Honestly, I feel like it's the best fitting pair of jeans I've had in ages. It just, because they are fitting, it took some doing getting this button fastened on them. But now they're on, they actually feel really good. I may not wear these until my cast is off. Just because I can't imagine how long it's going to take me each and every time I have to go to the toilet to get back into them, but I do absolutely love them. And I love this cardigan. I can imagine this in the summer. Let's see if I can pull my sleeve up a wee bit. In the summer, over any number of things, you know, over a pair of jeans and a little top. I'm keeping this top on because the top, putting tops on are actually the thing I'm finding the most difficult. But I really like both of these, particularly these sort of jeans trousers, you know. They fit great. They're a good length, they're not too long on me. And yeah, they fit me fine. I'll quickly show you the back, hang on. Let's see, right, back of the jeans. Let's see if I can pull these up. Right, so yeah, like both of these. So what I'm going to do is make an attempt at trying some more things on. But I hope you think they're all right. I would never wear them with this top. It's a bit clashy. But given that it took me so long to get them on, I thought I won't waste any more time trying to take the top off and put something matching on. I'd have to wear the cardigan like this at the moment because there's no way my cast's going to fit in that. But anyway, really like both of them, super pleased with them. So I will attempt to try something else on now. Okay. Equally, absolutely love these leggings. They've got more distressing on than I thought, but it's not so gapingly wide that I would feel like I couldn't wear them. Much easier to get up because there's no buttons or anything on them. Nice and high-waisted, got them slightly tucked over at this side. Let me just adjust that, right. Actually really like these, don't mind them at all. Think I'll get quite a lot of wear out of these, particularly at this time where zips and buttons are proving to be a bit difficult. Quite like the cardigan, like it a lot. It's not quite as sort of full in the body as I thought it was going to be. Goes shockingly badly with this, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I don't mind this, quite like it. Think these two together with a little white top might actually look all right as well. These are more navy sort of, what would I call them, sort of a indigo sort of colour, you know. They look a bit short in my leg just because I've pulled them back down again. Hang on. No, maybe that's as short as they are. But I could see me wearing a pair of Converse. Not at the moment, because I can't fasten a shoelace at the moment. So I'm stuck with things that I can pull on. But I don't mind them. Oh, I'm tucked up, look. This I've also left way too long, but I just tied it once and then left it. So yeah, I'll show you the back of the jeans things, jeggings, leggings even. Right, so yeah, actually like both of these. So very pleased with them. I'm going to keep these, you know. Could see these might have been nice with a white shirt. Had I been able to try on the white shirt, I think they'd have looked all right. But at this time with my cast, I think possibly something like, you know, sleeveless sort of camisole type top in like a white or a cream even. Might be nice in a cream. Would look okay, or in a darker colour like these. These have got bags of room, but they're not falling down, so really like these as well. So now I've got to try on that pair of jeans that are the ones that I'm least confident about, but we'll give it a go anyway. Also, this hand looks massive because it is swollen when compared to proper hand / swollen hands. But anyway, we're making the best of it, so I'll try those jeans on. Okay, these are a no from me. I actually don't mind these stripes going across. They're a bit young, but on several fronts these are a no. One, because they are so long they're trailing on the floor, and two, because they're so rigid I can't even fasten the button around the front. So these would have to be a size bigger than this, and this was literally the biggest size, so I can't actually fasten them up. Now, I probably could have got them fastened had I got two working arms, but they wouldn't have been comfortable even at that point, and in any case they're so blinking long. So I think these, I'm not going to send them back. It's going to cost me as much to send one pair of jeans back as the jeans cost themselves. So sadly, I think these ones are going to be donated. I don't mind a wide leg pair of jeans, but they need to fit round the top, and they also need to be not trailing on the floor. So sadly, it's a no for these. But all in all, I don't think it's too bad. You know, I'm quite impressed with some of my stuff. So yeah, I'm holding these up. I'm going to hand you back. Hiya, so yeah, I'm really pleased with my order from Everything £5. In all honesty, the jeans with the bleachy line on, if I could have picked one out before I tried them on that I wouldn't care if it didn't fit, it would have been that pair of jeans. So yeah, I'm not mad about the fact that they look shocking on me. They're just too long, too tight. Yeah, so I will be donating those to a charity shop. Like I say, it's more expensive for me, I think, to send those back than the price of the actual items. So I'm just going to go ahead and donate those. The other things I'm actually really pleased about, particularly those like olive green jeans. I think they're great. They fit me better than the majority of jeans I've actually got. I like the leggings, be able to wear those now, even with the bit of distressing on. I actually quite like them. So, and my cardigans, I love those. The blouse I think is going to be great once I get this off, you know, so so we'll see when that is. But anyway, I'll definitely be keeping the blouse as well. But that pair of jeans, even if I lost weight, they're still too long for me, you know, so they're going to a charity shop. But all in all, I'm very pleased with what I got from Everything £5. I'll look intermittently to see when they restock and things, if there's anything else that I'm interested in, and place an order at some point in the future. It's not somewhere I go on all the time, but I'm happy to keep checking on there because you get some right bargains. When they fit you, it's great, you know. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details one-handed. in the description box, just in case you want to contact me for any reason. And thank you to those of you that have contacted me and supported me. I am, you know, overwhelmed with gratitude for everything people have done. And thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!